Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for link price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, starting on the weekly chart for an overview between bullish and bearish scenario, and we're gonna say which is the highest possibility. Of course, after all, 1 2 3 4 5, finishing wave A or a wave 1, and WXYXZ, a very complex correction here for a wave B or a wave 2, and of course moving for higher prices, probably for a wave A, B, and a C toward the upside, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Of course, a bigger impulse for much higher prices. Those were, of course, the bullish scenario. Now, the bearish scenarios are, of course, something else. The bearish scenario is a bigger corrective wave toward the downside, meaning after this big correction where you have WXYXZ, which is considered, of course, three waves, if you want as well. Three waves down, three waves up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C toward the downside. And of course, it can be, of course, a kind of like a corrective wave, still a bigger one. And here we have to consider this target, of course, as a regular flat, at least for the 1-to-1 fib level, in, of course, a regular flat for three waves down, three waves up, and then the $2.9 is inside, of course, for a target for a bearish market. However, it's still, of course, a lower possibility. We need to invalidate a lot of things here until we come to this bearish scenario so far. So after this correction here, currently in the bullish scenario, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing wave 1, ABC, of course, wave 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 4, your wave 4. You don't want to see your wave 4 invalidating this impulse. So this is the first signal of a bearish market, right? Now let's move to the daily to see if we got invalidation or not yet. So on the daily, as you can see, here we go. This is our invalidation for bullish scenario. Our target in the blue zone, oh wow, I didn't know that I put a target for this, and it was perfectly hit, of course, as usual, ABC, of course, toward the downside for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably we have several 1, 2s here, or no, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is your wave 5 as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So probably we still have one more for 5. We're gonna see this, of course, much more closer inside. But look how much close we are, of course, for the invalidation. $14.23, $13, right? So, yeah, we have to be careful with it. So, on the 4-hour chart here, let's move inside the close-up here for this A, B, and a C. Your wave C is 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. There is an invalidation probably soon. So we see 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave 3, and then 4, 5, 4, 5, and bigger 4, 5. Yeah. Higher possibility is that we're gonna, of course, invalidate this bullish scenario, guys, and we're gonna read the next price action. It might not be bearish, it might be sideways. Let's wait and see. Here we go. So we have a wave 1 here. You got, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so let's see this wave 5. Wow, okay. Yeah, it might hit it, guys. It might hit it. Here we go. Yeah, our target is 1-to-1 fib level probably here for a wave 5. So yeah, I would say the next blue box is inside this area. If we are lucky, we don't hit this this invalidation, and it ranged somehow like 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, somehow like this, and then start to continue for higher without hitting the 13.093. Yeah, in this case, we still bullish. Of course, we are still in a bullish scenario. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing, ending the leading diagonal A, B, and a C for wave 2. 3 and very sharp wave 4, and looking for a wave 5. So yeah, basically not looking good for the bullish. Now, in case, of course, we invalidate this, we have to consider this ABC, of course, as as a correction after also correction A, B, and a C. Yeah, meaning 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and this in a bigger view will be the following. If we got a 3 waves up, 3 waves down, we might be here, meaning in WXY, Interesting. Yeah, so therefore probably then one more low, then you finish a bigger correction just for this one too. Okay, yeah. This is a second scenario that we might, of course, face for Link before, of course, getting to here the most bearish scenario. Your second scenario, guys, is the following. Let's put this here as well on the daily. So we have here ABC. Well, no, actually, this is not an ABC anymore. WXY, yes, much more probable. That's true. WXY. And of course, after 3 waves down, so here we go. 3 waves down, 3 waves up. We probably, of course, higher possibility that we look for lower. But before, as we said, before we break this, we want to keep a scenario where we have the 1, 2 here. So basically, if this is still a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, okay. So this might be as well your scenario in a longer wave 2, yeah, before we move impulsively. Yeah. Wave 2, and your targets for a wave 2 anyway, taken from this wave 1 here, can be the following in a wave 2 as an impulse. Here we go, the green box as a wave 2. Yeah, so this is of course a scenario that we can get still bullish from here. Yeah, so in case we are in a bearish market, A, B, and a C somehow like this. Yeah, after 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So this is also a possibility, guys. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the possibilities for the dailies. I think I need to clean up a little bit. I don't like to see a lot of things here. Okay, so this is, okay, this one has been hit already. The blue box has been given. Yeah, the next target to watch is this blue box. The 1-to-1 fib level also given. So we hit the target now. We still probably looking for this blue box and 1.618 in case we move. Okay, in case we move like 1.618, guys, therefore this is gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, and in this case scenario, if we continue like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as an impulse here, therefore one more wave for 5, this give us a much higher possibility that we are more bearish. A, B, and a C. A, B, and a C toward the downside. Well, you would like, of course, to hit this scenario. Yeah, this blue box, which is very, very bearish, right? The ultimate bearish scenario. But still low possibility right now. Yes, currently still low possibility. Higher possibility is, of course, for this one. Yeah, this wave 2. But hopefully, if you are bullish, of course, you would like to see 3 waves down. So we would like to finish here, even if in validation, 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah. So this is for Link. Basically, our recap. Just I know it was too much. Our recap, of course, to make it much more clear. Currently, we are still in bullish scenario, guys. I know we are looking for a drop, but this is very normal. A, B, and a C, of course, is still, of course, a wave 4 for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Very weird impulse for a wave 4, but still, yeah, not invalidated. This is Elliott wave. So invalidation at $13. If we don't take the $13 and we hit here and then we move for higher, then we are bullish. Yeah? If we take the invalidation, we move to several scenarios. A, B, and a C, hitting a wave 2 after, of course, a big wave 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, sorry, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1. A, B, C expanding flat and moving for higher. The scenario where we see lower prices in this, if this transform to 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, therefore this is gonna be, of course, a wave A. So if this transform to like this, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, here we go. This is bigger bearish scenario. A, B, and a C, and probably targets, of course, given on the weekly for a 1-to-1 fib level at $2.9 for a bigger correction, A, B, and a C. That was it for Link. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.